Hello, welcome to One Run Fun. I'm Amelia.
I'm Adam, and we're playing Curse of the Dead Gods.
Again.
It's been about 4 weeks since we last recorded. We both got ill. We had
a holiday.
Other stuff going on. We had a holiday. It was all great. And I can't remember what we were doing. Oh, we've just unlocked the third rank of temples. So let's go.
Baptism of fire.
This is where it's going to get very, very dangerous very, very quickly. So if you're not familiar with our channel, we are seeing how far we can get in every game with just one life. And for Curse of the Dead Gods, that makes things quite difficult because it's a roguelike. But
we're doing it anyway.
So I'm going to go for some gold first off. And then the most important thing, as far as I'm concerned, is going to be getting a new weapon. Because one of the benefits of playing this in its expected format, obviously as a roguelike, when you die you get to spend the little blue skulls. And one of the best things you can spend those on are... oh my god.
What?
I can't remember how to play them yet. It's been too long.
Right, no, hang on.
Okay, there we go. Now we're okay.
So when I pick up a new game, a multiplayer game that I play with you after a while, and I have to have a button check, you mock me because I need to have a button check to work out what the buttons are.
I did a button check on the go, whereas you'll be like, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Meanwhile, you're absolutely hammering me in something like Smash. And I'm like, excuse me, is your button check over yet? This is why. You abused your...
Good perfect parries there.
Right to... And they were just dodges.
Oh.
That is... So I picked up a new weapon. I was very lucky. One drop. Throwing knives.
Ah.
And so I'm basically...
a bow now.
Basically a bow. Doesn't have the range. It's not a great weapon, to be honest. But I'll take it.
Roll with it for now?
Yeah, absolutely. It's better than the starting one. Range is the way forward in this game.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
not
the
good.
TV's going to turn off in 5 minutes. That's fine. You can sort that one over here. Yeah, as I was saying, one of the best things in playing this in its normal format is you spend your silver skulls on getting better weapons from the outset. So I could, for example, start a run with a bow. And then if I started a run with a bow, I'm laughing. I feel better about this weapon.
Good.
For no reason. Because the bow, if I can get a decent bow, I feel like I can carry myself. Now we are in the 3 boss level temples.
Yeah.
These are going to be slightly longer episodes because I'll try and do the temple in 2 runs. 3 is going to mean that we'll have a lot more if we want to actually finish the series. Unless I die, of course, because if I die, it's all over.
But you're not going to die.
Not going to die. This is where I stand a good chance of dying.
No, you don't. Believe in yourself.
I didn't expect to get all the way through the tier 2 temples. Because I died a lot more when I was playing through it in my personal playthrough, right?
Oh no.
But I'm quite proud that I did. And the thing about this game is that it really is so RNG based on the weapon that you get. If you get a good run, you're great. If you don't, you're as good as lost before you started sometimes. At least it feels that way. So that's where this is going to get a little bit more difficult. But we'll see. See where it goes. Lightning, lightning, lightning. My parry reflexes are off as well.
You'll get back into it.
I will. Hopefully I'll get back into it before I die rather than afterwards. But at least if I die, I'll get to play Hades, which I am waiting to play through again so that we can start it on the channel. I know our roguelikes aren't popular. I mean, none of our videos are exactly popular, but we're doing this for our fun more than anything.
We are, and you like roguelikes, and they're your favourites, so you should play them.
Love them. So none of these weapons are good. They're all 2-handed weapons, and none of them are a bow or a mace. So, as in a one-handed mace. So I'm not going to take those. I'm going to keep my gold, and I'm going to go for the next weapon.
Do it.
If I can't get one here, I might have to just commit to having these throwing knives, because I need to upgrade them before we start getting to any of the bosses.
Yeah.
Or I'll be in a spot of bother.
So yeah, killy time.
I'm pressing right bumper to attack like I'm playing Tales of Arise, which is not great. Right, okay, I've got to remember to maintain my
your distance?
No, the little ability points under my name, under me. You see the little diamonds? Can't remember what they're called.
Little diamonds will do.
When we started playing this, it was like 2 weeks after I'd last completed it on my personal playthrough and was playing in the hard mode. So I started quite competent. I actually think I'm less competent now than I was in the first episode we recorded.
Practice.
I'll get there. I'll get back.
You will.
I just hope I'll get back before causing unfixable damage. I remember that one.
Yeah, do it. That's good. I like that. Kill them. Like that. Keep going.
Thank you, Amelia. That's very good cheering me on.
I'm
being
your little
very
mascot.
sarcastic. Ah! A bow!
A bow!
So it's not great.
But it's a bow? What else have you got?
I'll take it because I don't have anything in that slot at the moment. So I lose nothing by taking it except some gold. It's just not a good bow. But it's better than no bow.
But you can upgrade it into a good bow, right?
No, because
No?
they have... So it's like... think about it as getting a car. You buy a Vauxhall Astra. And no matter what amazing parts you put inside it, everyone looking at it will still see a Vauxhall Astra. Whereas if you start off with a Lamborghini and then put more parts into it, you'll have a very good Lamborghini.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So basically, the bow itself and the effects on it aren't great, but it's quite nice to have a bow anyway.
Yes. You like bows. You get good bows. You affinity with bows.
Are any of those words?
Yeah.
You good bows.
Throwing axes?
Don't want that. Sorry?
I said they were throwing axes.
They are throwing knives.
Oh.
Just reskinned. So I've seen quite a few weapons this time. You don't normally see that many early on. I'm just gonna
None of them you want though.
sacrifice them all. Well, it's still a benefit because I get to sacrifice them for extra stats. I think I'm getting perception from these.
It's hot.
Is that really? That's where we've gone to? That's the commentary? We moan about that every time we play. It's not that hot. It's like 22 degrees in here.
Yeah, but I'm done with hot now.
Yes, I know. Summer is officially over. We'd quite like it to be cooler again. But
Yeah.
our hot is nothing compared to a lot of places in the world.
I know, but it's really muggy here.
It is muggy, but
We don't get dry, nice heat like the Mediterranean or something. Ooh, that was a good
yeah, I'm taking that. But I don't have any healing effects to improve at this point.
Yet.
So
Upgrade
relics
or relic?
are very, very important, but so is upgrading your weapon. So I think I'm going to go for a double upgrade.
Okay.
Because then I'll at least have a decent weapon to start the first boss with. So this is the Fire Temple. What was the first boss in this one? Oh, it's Jaguar Man. He's nice and easy.
Oh, you can do
Then
Jaguar
it's the
Man.
twins. And then the final one is a... well, I guess another Jaguar Man, but it's a man who is also a Jaguar.
So he's a Jaguar Man.
Yeah, he's got like the body of a man, but a Jaguar head.
Cool.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Ah.
Cantona. So no, it's going okay over here.
Good.
This is I'm in control. I just need to remain
In control.
sensible. But the difficulty I have is my perfect parry reflexes are off. And that's the thing that saves me in a pinch.
You
I can
totally
dodge,
do it. You can get him back.
But while I'm
Yeah.
dodging, if things get a little bit hairy, then I'm gonna struggle. So I'm gonna upgrade my bow.
rainbow knives.
That's what I've been using. That's
Yeah,
throwing knives.
I know. I didn't know they were rainbow knives.
They're not called rainbow knives. They're called chromatic knives.
That's practically calling them rainbow
Okay,
knives.
fair
Chromatic is just a fancy word for rainbow.
I don't know whether to dispute this or not, but yes.
Okay, onwards.
I'm going to go to the next weapon upgrade as well. I
Wow,
don't
your
have a
feet are
choice.
warm.
Yes, Amelia, because it's warm in here. You just touched on this. I can't really help it. I'm a bit of a radiator. It's my natural body state is radiate. Oh, okay, great. So now I don't know what the other... I won't know what any of my other curses are.
Cool. You can work them out, hopefully.
You can work it out.
Yeah.
So, oh dear. So what other games do you feel like playing on this channel?
I don't know. I really liked Skyrim because I really liked the mystery and not knowing what was coming next.
It's good fun. Skyrim has been good fun, and you know there's a lot more mods to go. So you got to stay.
I've got to stay live.
Stay vigilant and stay live. And then we've got. I am kitting up some more other games ready to go. I'm ready to play Mortal Shell, so that we can have a go with Gorf or a descendant thereof in that game, because that game has surprised me and I'm not very far in, so I might give that a try on the channel. And then we've got, Spider-Man's still ongoing, and so is Breath of the Wild, but they sort of fizzled out. They weren't very popular, but I'm sure we'll get back to them.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I don't know. I like adventure games. I like games where I can get attached to a character. I don't really play a lot of games where I can die.
You like slow-paced games, yeah. So you've been playing Roki recently. You completed Roki last night, in fact.
Yeah, it was really fun. A really cool little, I guess it's a puzzle adventure game? Maybe?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't know what genre it is.
Yeah, It's a puzzle game.
Okay. Yeah. Really cool art style.
It's basically
about...
the evolution of the classic point and click, right?
Yeah. So you get items and you're like, what the hell do I do with this bowl? I guess it'll become apparent in the future, kind of thing.
It was a bit ridiculous. It wasn't like so I played 12 minutes.
Yes.
And that was very. I pick up this item, I use this item on this, and then this happens. Whereas Roki's like, you need 3 types of beans and a magic spoon, and then you need to visit this particular place, and then, if you have the golden spatula of Danescus, then you can create this thing, but only if you find 3 children first.
Yeah, pretty much. But it was good. It was for the price that you paid for it, because you bought it for me for a gift. I got a hell of a lot of game out of it. Like, normally those games are quite short.
You have 40 hours played, but you definitely didn't play for 40 hours. You are very bad at just leaving your PC on a game and then just walking away.
Okay, so you got rid of your curse that...
I did, so now I can see the other curses, but I could see it anyway, because if you look, I've actually only got 4 maximum stamina.
Ah, okay.
But boss down, so that means I got rid of a curse. We can continue onwards. I've got 3,000 gold, which is great. And this bow's going to do me. This is all I need, yeah.
Oh, good. We like this.
I am going to do something very un-Adam.
What?
I'm going to heal.
Are you feeling okay?
No. But I'm not as confident. My power comes from confidence. And if I'm not confident, then I am feeling like it's far more likely I'll bite the dust in a stupid way.
Okay.
I'd quite like to get through this. So I'm going to go for that, and then I'm going to go for a relic, then a weapon upgrade, and then gold.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, yeah, we'll slam through them.
Yeah. Rocky was really good, though. I recommend it. Yeah.
Not really much more you can say than that.
Yeah.
So 12 minutes was pretty interesting as well.
It was really interesting. We kind of played it together, didn't we?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it more at the start. I'm not going to say any spoilers here, so if you're looking forward to playing the game, don't worry, nothing will be spoiled. Except for my opinions on it. But other than... I really enjoyed the game. I rate it. I thought it was pretty good. Voice acting stellar. They obviously got some great voice talent in.
Yeah.
Movie voice talent, really, rather
expensive
than
voice
traditional,
talent as well, wasn't it?
which was re-recorded actually since the announcement. I think because it was so well received, like in the initial trailers, they were like, "Oh, we've got something here. Let's actually turn this into something larger with some more voice talent."
Yeah.
I can't say if that makes it a better game, but I definitely enjoy hearing Willem Dafoe and
James McAvoy.
McAvoy.
McAvoy. I don't know. Either of us could be
Who
right.
knows? Watch it be neither. But yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed the discovery a lot at the start, because it's like all of the options that you need are presented to you from the very start, like the Outer Wilds, another masterpiece. So if I started it from scratch. Oh no, they're not. That's wrong.
No,
because
you
use
dialogue
the information that you gain between runs. Okay, yeah, so that was wrong. Ignore that. I'm chatting a load of bullhang. But towards the end when I struggled when I was having to watch the same cutscenes and
dialogue
and go through the same things again just to see another 2 lines of dialogue at the end of it. I don't think I want anything here.
Okay, then don't
I mean,
take it.
that's great, but no. I'm not going to have enough opportunity for that to become useful. So I'm going to save my gold, because I don't want to get too cursed, and one of those curses be something that I really don't want. Like this. Raging Temple. Oh, this isn't good.
What does that mean?
Oh, so immediate fireballs from any Jaguar statues, so look forward to seeing me get hit from those. But hey, it is what it is. We go as far as we can with it.
Yeah. So you played that. What else have you been playing? You finished something else, I think, didn't you?
Griftlands.
Oh,
I enjoyed
yeah.
Griftlands. I've had a good run through of that. I've been clearing off some of my game backlog, basically. But Griftlands was another good game. I like the card game roguelikes, like Slay the Spire, of which this definitely was. Ow. Very, very mechanically similar to Slay the Spire. However, there was something that didn't quite gel with me in the structure of the game. And that's that, obviously, Slay the Spire is like, a run takes, okay, a really good run might take you 45 minutes or something. But overall, if you're having a bad time, you could have started and then got back to the main menu having given it a try in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or less if you're having a terrible time,
Yeah.
I don't know. But in this, because it's a story-based game and it's like a procedurally generated, there are some common story beats. Ow!
Holy
but there
moly,
are
that
some.
hurt.
Yeah, they all hurt me. This is why I'm trying to not get hit. But there are some common story elements that you'll see every time, like the main story. But all of the ancillary stuff, it procedurally generates the quests with different characters in different roles every time, etc. And it's very cool. I like it a lot. However, my first run was quite long. I played for like 4 hours in my first run, reading everything, taking everything in. And then in the second run, all of that knowledge is void. And I was getting mixed up with what characters were in which role in my first run, because someone that was a bouncer in my first run was someone else in my second run, and I couldn't really remember what was what. But it's quite hard to commit yourself to a story when it might not matter if you fail.
Yeah.
And then on later runs, I found myself being like, oh, my deck's not good. Do I want? Can I be bothered to go through this story and actually learn this? Because, I mean, you know, it might all be for nothing. The decks, because you gain cards so slowly, unless you're skipping all the dialogue, then it's not quite. I'll take that. It's not quite as easy to just be like, didn't get the cards I need this run, let's try it again next time.
Yeah.
Because there's a level of commitment there, unless you just want to waste the plot part of the game. So I got through it, but I had to treat it like if I failed the run, I basically just didn't try it again for that day.
Fireballs.
And then tried it again on a different day to see how it goes. Yeah, these are the things that are going to immediately fireball. But it's fun. It keeps it exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah,
so yeah, Griftlands was a very good game. I do recommend, if anybody likes those card game roguelikes and wants one with a bit more structure, then go for it. But if you want another fun, I have half an hour run and done, like Monster Train or Slay the Spire or, I mean, even Neoverse, it doesn't tickle that itch. It scratched a different itch. I like that the developers tried something different, and that's it's what drives the game industry forward, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, keep doing that sort of thing. But it doesn't mean we have to like every single one.
No.
I loved it, though. It just wasn't... It didn't scratch the same itch, but it treated on its own merit. So this is the speed challenge.
Go for it.
Treated on its own, it was very good.
It was good. I liked watching it. I liked the art, actually, in the setting. That wasn't like a...
It was very sci-fi.
Yeah.
I'm normally not taken by sci-fi. I prefer fantasy.
Yes, me too.
Or doesn't even need to be high fantasy. I think I like the colour green in games. Is what I've kind of realised. You don't get much green in space. I've got nothing against sci-fi at all. When sci-fi's mixed with Xenoblade Chronicles, perfect example of sci-fi mixed with fantasy. Love it. Alex is another one that is very similar in tone, although I haven't personally played all the way through. Attributes. We're nearly at boss 2. Exciting,
you're doing
right?
good, yeah.
Have you seen how much gold I've got?
Lots. What are you going to spend it on?
Attributes in the short term. And then possibly funeral proceedings.
No, he's going to be fine.
I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do the next half of it next time on Wonder and Fun.
That sounds good.
I was too engrossed and didn't realise how long this had gone on.
Oh, this is fine. This
Ow!
is not
Well, I mean, I might
video.
die at the end of the episode.
Ooh.
That's a really nice bow. Significantly worse than my current one because I've upgraded my current one so much. But I can get health back by selling it.
Yeah.
Or giving it to the gods as it is. Oh, good. That's going to set alight the floor, so I'm just going to wait here for a minute.
Yep. I just picked up Psychonauts 2 as well.
Yeah, we're getting a lot out of Game Pass, aren't we?
I love Game Pass.
So you're enjoying it on your Series X this time.
Yeah.
If we want something that's high fidelity, we play it on PC. You know, if we want if it's something that will benefit from being 120 FPS, we'll play it on PC. But otherwise,
yeah,
enjoying the Xbox as well.
And there's different games on Game Pass on the Xbox as well.
Exactly. It's like you get the full picture if you've got both. I haven't bought a single game on Xbox yet. Actually, that's not true. I bought COD.
I think you did.
I bought COD, but I haven't really played it because I did not enjoy it. But we'll see where we go.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Off a gold.
Yeah, Psychonauts is good. I didn't play the first one because I think it's really old, isn't it?
It's definitely old. It's a resurrection of a cult classic. But why don't you talk about that more next time on One Run Fun?
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to continue next time on One Run Fun. Thank you for joining us. If you like what we do, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. And if not, we'll see you never. Goodbye forever. And yeah, bye.